Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be trying to get some extra iron, well, metal, and I'm hoping to get to the new location, the yacht one, where I can get the engine plus the steering wheel. Those two are quite exciting, but I don't think we'll have enough time for that today. If my game's a bit laggy, it's probably because I'm busy running virtual machines in the background, so that might be a bit of a mess. But yeah, other than that, we should be on our way. We just finished with our radio station. Just to recap, so there's the floors underwater. Make sure you go down there, get some extra goods, and then you got your 3 other floors, which are above water. Right, and on that note, I am going to need sure I'm not missing any of these barrels because I really want them. Let's check. Itemize, we're doing good. I'm gonna place these down. And make sure I get that. Alright. So these things are nice because you can actually place them anywhere. On like a surface, like a wall. The cooking station also, you can place that there. They're just recipes, so I'll end up putting the cooking pot here. But we'll get there when we need to. Right. So let's have a look at where we headed. Right. So we want to head in a general that direction. If I do find some islands on the way, I will be stopping off at them, mainly because I need the metal. I mean, we're not doing too bad on metal, but the more the merrier. I do need to make more chests, as you can see, so I need a hinge. The nice thing about chests is you can do this on the walls as well, so highly recommend getting walls. Very nice. Put chests up in the sky. Not the easiest to walk underneath. Flanks. I should have done this first. I'm gonna craft this here. Just because it's getting to that time where we need a bit of better damage. I'm gonna try and get more metal items, get all our upgrades and things which we need. Move those over, put that there. Just cooking. Okay, so we are pretty much done with metal, and we need more copper. Definitely need more copper. I don't see any islands yet. Wait, there's one. That's not one of my favorites, but we'll head there anyway. So we'll just turn that in that direction. Just grab some of this and do some repairs over here. Okay, I also want to get some extra sections put out over here, so we're gonna go with 1 extra. That we need rope on both sides and more planks. Alright, cool. So that's sorted. Let's rotate it, put it down. this needs to be rotated the other direction. Because that's actually the front of the ship, not this. Yeah, that's the front, this is the back. Bit of a mess up by now. We had to flip it around one of the other episodes. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Don't enjoy flipping over the ship, but that's okay. But it really actually doesn't matter what side the net's facing. It's just more appealing having this side. Right, now we should take a lot less damage from a shark. And still need tons of wood. We're making our way pretty slowly because we're not really going with the wind. I want to put all the copper stuff in the other chest over here. Special items. As well. I'll of course have like a chest just for leaves and a chest just for the different stuff. For now, we'll just conserve our metal. Alright. Getting pretty close now, at least in the right direction. Right. Always have. Okay, so I've already gone a bit too close to the island, but what you want to do is you want to swim to your island, because the shark will stay around your boat. And if you keep the boat far enough away, he won't attack while you're on the island because you're capturing stuff, or while you're in the water over here. So for instance, there's items over there which I want, it's probably metal, looks like metal. But the shark's definitely going to attack me. If I had engines I could reverse, I could try do this, but it's not going to work. So what I can do is I can reverse, lift the anchor, and then just paddle in that direction, and there's stuff. I might just opt into killing the shark. Let's check. So that's going very far. Very fast. Rotate this like that. Should help me a bit more. Like, paddles are relatively inexpensive, so having them for things like this is pretty useful. Doing decently fine. Because I want a nice uninterrupted harvest for this island. It's always great. Like, I found this is one small island. It literally has one tree on it, but it's got a lot of coral reef and like the stuff which we're looking for. So it makes it worthwhile. I think you get around 14 copper, 14 iron, okay. So get a lot off of that island. Then I've forgotten nothing new here. There'll probably be some stuff on the island to eat. I just want to make sure that I've got a good food source. This will be pretty good. I'm filling up this again. Just finish drinking. What I noticed is, like, on the hardest difficulty, you run out of food and water extremely fast. Like, I can't even explain to you how fast it is. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill a shark here. So we'll do some killing of him as soon as we've got some food going. This is a good source of food. Pretty far away from the island. I don't really need to be this far. It's not really this far is very far. So a bit closer would have been better, but I'm just going to keep it to this right now. Melting rope anyway. I do want to get this growing because then I can make 3 of these at a time and get rid of this piece of trash. Right, let's just grab a cup of water. Always useful having extra water. You see, so we're pretty far away. Your iron's going to be spawning around the sides, so you'll see over there there's a couple of nodes already. The shark should be leaving us alone at this distance. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, yeah, and it's metal. Right, and so your metal and copper are going to spawn on the sides of these, like, cliff faces. So you want to always concentrate on looking at the cliff faces sections. For your metal and copper. I would suggest just you grab 2 or 3 of these islands, grab all the resources off. Pretty good. There was a bit of a freeze. That's strange, it shouldn't be freezing. I could have, like FPS lag? Sure. Freezing? Just check what's wrong with my PC after this. But I tend to wonder issues with the virtual machines running in the background. Like, I can hear my computer running. It's busy cooking, which isn't bad because it's pretty cold today, so that should warm our room up quite nicely. Barrel. I do want to keep grabbing a lot of seaweed. Because I reinstalled the game recently, the settings are messed up and everything. So that could also be a reason why my computer's running a little hotter than usual. You know, the graphics is not really that great in this game, but I just find that it's very resource intensive. Now, compared to other games, it's definitely not well optimized. Alright, so I want to go along the sides first, and then I'll get into the center. There will definitely be some more in there, I know that, because I know this island. This isn't the greatest island to look for copper and metal, but you know, hit 2 or 3 of these, got a decent amount of iron farmed up. Sorry, keep calling it iron. They should really actually call it iron, because technically speaking, it should be iron, not metal. I do need a new hook. Okay, I can make a few of those. I want to get some of these going, but that just makes farming a lot quicker. So when you're farming your copper and metal, You kind of want the metal hook. I would also recommend having flippers. We don't have flippers yet. Need to research flippers before I can actually build them and get them. Okay, so pretty much done the outskirts of this. There shouldn't be much at the back there, so I'm gonna hop over the island and through the island, grab some food which should be on the island because I need food. Inventory, I don't want to get rid of keep here. Alright. Because hence I'm busy dying slowly from hunger. I want to be eating watermelon per se. I want to be eating like mangoes or pineapples or stuff like that. Which there should be around here somewhere. There's a pineapple. I'm going to chop down some wood. That's going to be great. Hopefully we get some coconuts. Yep, there's our first coconut, second coconut. Awesome. I prefer coconuts. They're actually a really good source of food and water. Like watermelons are very good with water, but for food they're pretty useless. Pineapples also pretty good, but you get a lot more coconuts around a place like this. Ooh, that's quite pretty. Full moon, ocean, pretty awesome. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Not that there was anything good up there. And we'll get some mangoes from this. Only one, that was lame. At least we got some good amount of wood out of this. Probably build another one of those. Resources. I usually don't keep stone in my inventory, so that's pretty new for me, at least. As I thought there wouldn't be anything this side. Just wanted to double check. It's always a good idea to just make sure of things. You know, this game's supposed to be difficult, but if you do this kind of method where you leave the shark out there by your boat and you come and farm, then I find this game really easy. Because trying to farm up metal and copper from a place like this can be pretty difficult, especially if you're getting chomped on by Mr. Brucey every couple seconds. Because firstly you have to deal with your oxygen, and then all the rest of the fun stuff which comes with Bruce. And on hard difficulty, he chomps you dead very quickly. So it's rough. It's really rough. I want to get around 20 seaweed. This is a solo game, so I don't need too much of this stuff. Okay, I've got 21. We'll chuck that one away. Right. And then we'll finish up on the iron and copper, which is around here. Sorry, metal and copper. And then we're going to grab some scrap as well, because we've been struggling with scrap for a while now. Later on that shouldn't become a huge issue, but for now it's a bit of an issue. So we'll just make sure that we get quite a good amount of that. I'm gonna stay here until pretty much my food's run out. Swim back. Actually, might need to swim back now. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to swim back now. Okay, I'm gonna swim back, grab food, and then I'm gonna be back now. Maybe we find a potato in this barrel there. Make a potato. Just horrible aesthetics. Look. Worst items in the game. Unless you want to make your place look pretty, then grab these things. But I'm more for like things to work mostly. Yeah. Not really one for pretty, beautiful things. I'll grab that one, just so while we're cooking the meat, we'll have something. Stick the seeds in here. I'm not going to use those, not going to use those. I'm going to use those. Actually, palm tree seeds I might use. Watermelon seeds I do need. Because you can make a nice little tree base on top of your place. Let's get some of this iron going. Well, sorry, metal going. Hey. Can't games stick to like a a naming convention? Because I play a lot of games and which is called like this should be iron, that should be metal. Anyway, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, hook wise we don't need another one. What do we need in the research bench? Let's check that out. Okay, so we need research one of those. We need to make bottles. Normal. I saw one of those down there. We can make explosive powder. We don't have eggs yet, although we're not going to get any time soon. Where Mr. Shark has gone. Should have been eating here by now. Okay, we definitely need to eat a shark. Alright, so we'll check this side again on the right side. I find with less, like lower graphics, you can see better. Of course, nighttime's quite nice because the nodes glow. So if you do want to farm items, metal and any of that stuff, good idea to do that at night. Okay. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any luck on the side here. Yeah, no. Okay. So we've got 17 metal and 10 copper so far. I do believe we're actually finished with this place. Might as well pick up some clay. Gonna use that. Oh, my girlfriend's online. Wow. I bought her Stardew Valley. Now I hardly see her. Yeah, we actually also end up playing Stardew Valley together. Which is quite nice. we just finished the bundles for the community center, and we're currently busy on the new bundle section, which is in the old JoJo Mart. I would really recommend playing that game. Like, it's a lot of fun. Typical old arcade style, and the nice thing is they've got something called remote play together. So if you split your screen, you can have 2 people on your computer. Like, for instance, I've got 2 monitors. I can technically split in 4, and then 4 people can play. The servers are only up to 4 people, which is kind of sucky. I would because, like, my brother's oh heck, my brother-in-law, he's got the game, and then my brother and his wife have the game, and then I've got the game, and my girlfriend's got the game, and like, we're already 5 people, so we can't exactly play together, which really sucks. But there's mods where you can play more than 4 players, but as you know, when coding a game, you've got limitations for specific reasons. And I just believe some of these limitations are there to keep the game stable, and just like anything else, if you've got too much, it will become unstable. So I think from a stability point of view, it's a bit of a problem. Having a lot of people on. See, the shark kills you in 3 bites, which honestly is very quick. Very easy. Yeah. I'm failing here with my spears. So I'm gonna get some. Got an extra hit off of him, it's not bad. Just repair that, and let's get this food going, and the metal going. We want to put this in here actually. Grab that out of there as well, stick it here. Okay, research bench. Right, so we no longer need to go here, so let's have a look, see where we need to go. Right, and we're gonna need to do some fishing. I swear I had a fishing rod. It's odd. I can start to make another one. Okay, but before we waste even more time, let's get this thing moving. Okay, so we need to head off in that direction. So let's avoid the shore. So don't have the back being the front and the front being the back of the boat again. Keep that there for now. think my sister and mother are back from their shopping. Oh, he's coming to attack. Just quickly pick him up. Yeah, as you can see, I've killed a lot of these sharks already. Oh no, 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 we're gonna bump, we're gonna bump, we're gonna bump. Not bump the island. Stop that. Okay. Now we well out. Perfect. Got little snacks going. How much is this book? Okay, I think it's time. Thanks, what? Giant Pipperita. That's where the juice came from. Let's get these steaks going. That. What do you want to do? A little water there. It's metal there. How far are you from our destination? Too far. Good. That's my thing to go. Just grab the vine blue research. Oh, really research. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've not been on for a while. I've really been trying to get on more often, but just not being able to. Another time I can. I'll have to. We'll just keep saying. Could really do with more of those. Now that I think of it. That should give us 4 bullets. It's not going to be enough though, but it's fine for now. We'll make do with these. Maybe we need 6 for them. Smelting? Yeah, 6. Good enough. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get hot. Alright. I think we'll conclude over there. We're on our way to the island. to the next spot, which is the ship. So we've got no information on, just the location. We'll probably stop off at this island over there. So you can grab some animals. And yeah.